Programming made possible by Kentucky American Water. Visit Lex, horse capital of the world.
From Boonesboro, it's a 6-mile paddle to Clay's Ferry. There, we're meeting Amy for a short paddle back upriver to Boone Creek. But first, a few paddling safety tips. Number 1, always wear your life jacket. Number 2, check your boat for leaks and cracks before getting on the water. And number 3, never paddle alone.
Well, Amy, tell me a little bit about the Bluegrass Greensource. Well, Bluegrass Greensource is an organization in its 15th year. Our mission is to help people understand that small changes can make a really big impact in our local environment. So we work a lot with kids and adults and teach them what they do affects water quality, like the Kentucky River.
Well, what kind of shape is the Kentucky River in?
Generally, it's not too bad. We can swim in it, we can fish in it to some extent. There are lots of creeks that lead into the Kentucky River that are on what's called the 303D list, or a list that the federal government holds of creeks that aren't meeting their standards, whatever the Division of Water has said that they're for.
Well, Amy, tell us where we're heading today.
Right now we are on the border of Madison and Fayette County, and Clark County is just on the other side of Boone Creek. So we're sort of at the influx of 3 counties. In Fayette County, there's no public access to the Kentucky River.
Really?
And so and the river is on the edge of the county, and so Fayette County, which is our most populous county that we serve, people don't even realize the river is accessible. We don't even realize the river is near them. I think I like this much better than a canoe. Once I figure out how to...
Yeah, you get a little more maneuverability.
Yeah.
So, Amy, this is Boones Creek, right?
Yes, this is Boones Creek, mouth of Boones Creek. Boones Creek is much like the Kentucky River in that it has its own set of palisades. We can see some coming up here, and it's just a gorgeous place. It's the only creek in Fayette County that is not on the list that the EPA keeps of streams that are polluted. And so it's really a gem for this area.
This is just beautiful. So, Amy, how are we doing on water quality in the state of Kentucky?
Well, there's lots and lots of room for improvement. The Green River in western Kentucky is the cleanest river that we have. All of the others are impaired for various things.
So, Amy, tell me why the Kentucky River is the color that it is.
Well, right now, I feel is one of the most beautiful colors of the Kentucky River. It feels very clean and crisp. Sometimes after a big rain, you see a lot of problems with it. It becomes very, very brown, and that's all the silt coming off of construction sites or an area either in your yard or down the street that doesn't have it's just a dirt lot. That's what causes a lot of the pollution, a lot of the sediment that comes in, and can make the Kentucky River very brown and kind of ugly looking. This is a beautiful color.
Well, the Kentucky River has a watershed that encompasses almost 7,000 miles.
That is amazing.
That's a lot of water.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it all heads 255 miles downstream to the Ohio River. 700,000 people get their drinking water out of the Kentucky River.
It's amazing. It's a very good reason to keep it clean. We are very lucky because our water helps with great beer, great wine, great horses, and great bourbon.
Well, thank you, Amy, for sharing your day with us and taking me for a paddle at beautiful Boone Creek. We're going to take off here now at the historic Clay's Ferry, right under the I-75 bridge.
We'll see you
downstream.